Yo, 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 what up, guys? This your boy T-Dub whatsblazing in sports. Listen, for some of you guys, it's just coming in. Hope you're catching this live. If you are not catching this live, and if you want to watch the live weigh-in between Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao, guys, I'm taking the guessing game out of it. You do not have to search all over YouTube. Go to my website, whatsblazingsports.com, and right there on the main page, click on it, guys. I take the YouTube searching away and give you one platform to find it. There it is. Guys, tomorrow's the day, man. Tomorrow is the day. We're going to find out. Many people think that Keith Thurman is going to counterpunch Manny Pacquiao to smithereens. But guys, I got to say this. The Pacquiao fans have not been silent. They have not been quiet. They have spoke loud and clear in support of Manny Pacquiao. They believe he's going to dice Keith Thurman up like some tomatoes. The weigh-in is today, man. The weigh-in today is 3 p.m. Central, I believe, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Pacific. So, guys, if you want to watch the weigh-in, I'm taking you directly to the site. I'm just stopping you from searching. Go to whatsblazingsports.com. Also, it's in the description. Click on it. You will see where the fight is. You can watch it right there from the site. All right. Let's get down to it, man. Let's get to it. Who thinks Thurman will win? And who got Thurman getting his ass handed to him? I gotta say this. I have never seen such a lopsided change in betting in a long time. Keith Thurman was the favorite to win. And now, Manny Pacquiao, it's clearly the favorite to put hands and feet on Keith Thurman. How would he do it? How would Thurman do it? One thing that I have to see myself, I have to see the power from Manny Pacquiao and how well Thurman can take it. If Thurman can take Manny Pacquiao's power, if he can take his power, guys, listen, that's a game changer. That if Manny Pacquiao get off a flush left hand, and Keith Thurman takes that shit well. I'm not talking about the faking well. Like, yeah, that was a good punch. Come on, you don't hurt me. In reality, you knew that punch bothered him. But I'm not saying it dropped him, but it bothered him. But if he can take that shit like it's nothing, woo! Pac-Man, game might be over for Pac-Man. Guys, it's T-Dub whatsblazing sports. We are here live giving you guys the daily special lunchtime edition. I give you that work when I'm working. So we working. Let's work. Gil Cole's in the building. Salute, my dude. Brennan Smith. Dante Walkins was blazing with you, homie. Josh Beasy in the building. What's going on? West Side in the building. What's cracking? Okay, we here. Gil says, yeah, I'm here one time. He got one time winning. Okay. Who else? Anybody else got anybody else? Let's see. Josh says, what's cracking? Brother, who you got as the victor? Something telling me Manny is going to put the Ricky Hatton on Thurman. I don't think so. I don't think he's going to Ricky Hatton Thurman. Manny wins by unanimous decision. Listen, man. Now we cooking. Now we got, and now we cooking with grease. Finally got something sustainable we can work with right here. And I'm at the point that this is how I see the fight, right? I initially saw the fight in favor of Thurman. I'm not dumb. I know he did not look that good against Lopez. I'm not stupid. I saw the fight like you. Manny Pacquiao would have destroyed that Keith Thurman. He would have embarrassed that Keith Thurman, in my opinion. But remember, guys, Lopez got a different style. Styles make fights. Lopez taller, got a longer reach. Lopez did not sit back and wait and try to pounce in. Lopez just went all in. But I'm telling you right now, if Manny Pacquiao win, lose, or draw, he has Thurman undivided attention. Thurman is going to come in there very fucking focused. He is not taking this fight just for a check. He is taking this fight in hopes to take Manny Pacquiao's fan base, in hopes that if he wins this fight, and he's going to train to win, that he be the new cash cow. He wants all roads to lead to him. He's been going for about 2 damn years, blowing flutes and shit, whistling, Dixie, I don't know. Came back, struggle performance. In his absence, the rise of Terrence Crawford, the rise of Earl Spence Jr., who most people look at as ranked higher. A matter of fact, a lot of people have Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence Jr. ranked in their top 10. They're in their top 10. I don't see Keith Thurman there. Keith Thurman is hoping that if he beats Manny Pacquiao, if he beats this short, T-Rex arms, boop, 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 going, that's going to be his stardom. To him, that's handing the baton. Will it be? We don't know. Like I said, I started out giving the edge to Keith Thurman. Why did I give the edge to Keith Thurman? Why? Because as invincible as we like to see Pacquiao is, as much of a living legend that he is, these are things that I give him. I don't take away, I give to him. Matter of fact, I don't give them, I recognize. This motherfucker's a living legend. Look what he has conquered. Look who he has conquered. But the fact is, his struggles, his controversials, his losses came to guys that were thinkers, counterpunchers. Keith Thurman's a thinker. Speed can be a bit wild. Good check hook, good right hand. And we'll play a guessing game, guys. I'm going to give you the answer. Don't worry about it. I'm going to give you the answer. What is the best 2 shots that work on southpaws? Fuck it. No time to wait. Left hook, straight right hand. Counter right hand. Check hook. Put them 2 together. Right hand, left hook, right hand, left hook. Body or head. But right now, with that being said, I damn near see this fight as 50-50. I can see Pacquiao. See, listen, man. We're going to listen. Guys, I'm going live tomorrow. I am going live the full fight, guys. I'm telling you right now. Join me. I am going to make this shit epic. I am going home. I am doing homework. I am not just going to call you guys, call a fight. I am going to give you guys the best live shit you can get. The shit I'm going to do tomorrow is going to be compared to like some kind of ESPN first take. I'm giving you that. I'm going to give you that live feel. It's going to be epic, man. Come on over. What's Blazing in Sports. Guys, hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell on all things. You're not going to want to miss this work. Live call-in show. Call in, give your opinion. Live. Exactly where you see subscriber is right here. my number will be there. If you're not from this country, maybe you're from the Philippines, maybe you're from the UK, maybe you're from Australia, maybe you're from Jamaica. Doesn't matter. In the words of The Rock, it doesn't matter. Call in, Skype me, what's blazing. Skype me, it's what's blazing. Let me get back to the chat. We got work to do, man. I'm at work. Hotter than the stripper that's been outside since 10 to 12. All right, let me see who's in the chat. Let's get back. Look at West Side. I said, oh, my boy, the one, the only Christopher Jornet in the building. Christopher, I'm telling you right now, my friend, my pal, the blazing one. Tomorrow will be epic. Tomorrow will be epic. We would do great numbers. Bro, that's all I gotta say. My boy Christopher says, shout out to the $5, the 5 logs on the fire to keep the blaze going and keep Lola dancing. Salute T-Dub, what's blazing, my homie. Yes, sir. Call the fight, I would be at work. Yes, Christopher, you know what, bro? You know I got you, man. See, Christopher know, man. When I call the fight, I give you that feel that even when you're at work, you're going to stop what you're doing. Like, holy shit, what's going on? What's happening? Oh, shit. Thurman's going down. Thurman on the ropes. MANNY PACQUIAO let loose an onslaught. I'm telling you, man. Salute to the chat. T-Dub. Oh, my boy. Bleacher Bums Gaming. Shout out to Bleacher Bums Gaming. Always catch your work. Always try to get by, man. How are you doing, my friend? Says T-Dub. What's up? Happy Friday. Looking forward to the fight. Yes, I am. And Von D Gaming. Guys, do you realize that the one thing I like about doing YouTubing, guys, is that you get a mixed crowd of people that some people are just fans of the sports, and then you get people that are content creators that yes, they're a fan of boxing, but they also have their own thing, like Von D Gaming. You know, he likes to play games and generate revenue, not revenue, but one day revenue, but generate views and subscribers from that. Bleacher Bums Gaming, he does similar, but more like a kind of a card game style. I don't know the exact term yet, you know, but they call it, like I call live fights, he calls his live games that he does. I'm telling you, man, this crowd is so mixed. And guys, you know, I'm going to get off the fight for a minute. I'm going to say something, but I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get too much into it. I was in the chat today, right? Normally, like I do, guys. If you guys know me, you know I support other channels, right? I support by showing my presence. I support by liking videos. I support with super chats. I support and tell people to please like these other people's channels. That's what I do, right? I'm a positive guy. Someone said something to me sideways, very sideways. Used to be a subscriber. Now I see why my subscriber count at least went down 2 or 3. Said something sideways to me. And what it realized to me, that even though I support, that apparently I am getting talked about behind my back. Apparently I am getting talked about. But you know what? I'm not going to go into it. You know, God bless, you know, whatever. But to me, I just found like, damn, man, I'm a positive ass dude who talks about growth, who talk about supporting each other, and then I'm getting talked about behind my back. Okay. All right, cool. Let's get back to this work. Guys, the weigh-in is today. This is a big fight. It's going to be on pay-per-view. I will watch the fight. I will call the fight. And guys, I urge you to come. Of course. See, this is what I do, man. This is why I try to set myself different from others. And I'm going to say this, guys. What I do may not be the best method, because you know why? I don't have 100,000 subscribers. I don't have 50. Heck, I don't have 10,000. But what I do is what I do. You know, and I like it. And hopefully one day, I get more people that like what I do. But tomorrow, let me give you guys an outline. It's going to be a call-in show for sure. Call in, voice your opinion amongst 10 people or maybe hundreds. Because sometimes I have a few thousand live, watching, live, a few thousand. Definitely a few hundred. I'm expecting a few hundred tomorrow. 2, we are doing live keys to victory. Live tell of the tape. Guys, this thing finna be broken up in segments, leading all the way to the main event. And guys, we got, listen, Ugas versus Figueroa, good fight. Okay, the Plant's gonna be in action. Now, I haven't checked that, but I'm pretty sure, I thought somebody said Efe Ajabo is gonna be fighting. Not on the main cards, but he's gonna be free before it goes to pay-per-view. I'm gonna have to check that myself, so don't quote me on that one. I'm gonna check that one out myself. Lipiness is fighting. Guys, I'm telling you, this card is going to be hot, man. And then we got Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. This is the pre-thoughts before the weigh-in. And I'm going to give you what I expect. Remember, guys, if you want to watch the weigh-in, T-Dub, what do we watch? Where's it going to be at? I took the guessing game out. Go to whatsblazing in sports. If you go to the first page, it'll be right there. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do my best in the future. If you guys ask me ahead of time in case I forgot, let me know. I will find out where the live show is going to be at, and I'm going to post them on my website. Nothing pay-per-view because, obviously they'll come after me. But if it's free, remember, it's not going to be my channel. I'm not going to get any views, but I'm taking a guessing game out for you. So you go to one location to find the weigh-ins. And the only thing it does for me is draws traffic to a new site that I'm still trying to develop. But let's get back at it. Let me go to the chat while I talk. Because with this thing, I only see one or the other. So what we got here, okay. Beecher Bum Gaming says, I'll be watching the fight at Filipino party, gonna be like Mardi Gras. Man, I'm telling you right now, that I wish I could be there, Bleacher Bums Gaming. I know that party is, listen, I know one thing. When I go to that party, I'm not saying anything about Keith Thurman. I'm not dumb. Listen, T-Dub got hands. T-Dub can throw hands. But I'm not going to a party that's going to be overwhelmingly favored with Manny Pacquiao fans. And I'm saying something about Keith Thurman. I'm not going to take on the whole party. And listen, I go there. I get to take enough for Keith Thurman. They treat me like I'm Keith Thurman. And I'm like, I be that Keith Thurman. And they're trying to take me out. But I would like to go there, man. I like going to different cultures. Like, if there's a Jamaican celebration in St. Louis, I try to go to it. When they have, what is it? St. Patrick's Day. Listen, guys, I'm not Irish. I go to the parades. I like that. African things they do here, I go there, Cinco de Mayo, I celebrate it, I like all cultures. He said, you're one of the chillest dudes on YouTube. How do anyone have any issue with you? I don't know, man, but they did. I don't get it. I swear the fight feels so one-sided listening to the fans. Great fight weekend. Listen, man, let me let you guys know everything. I'm going to make Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman epic. Like, at least my show. I'm going to try to do things to make it, I want to give you guys a feel. See, I don't just go for what I say. I want it visually. If you look, I want you guys to visually get it for what I'm doing. I want to give you that 3D effect. I want to give you that blaze so hot that even though you're not there, you got to take off your jacket because it's getting warm from the fire that I'm starting. That's all coming. Tomorrow in the UK, heavyweight action. It is going down. We have Dylan White versus Oscar Rivas for the mandatory position for the WBC title that is currently being held and defended 9 times by Deontay Wilder, a.k.a. Bomb Squad, a.k.a. Eddie Hearns. That's a big fight for the heavyweight division. I think Chisora is on that court as well. And then we have this court. Caleb Plant in action. That kid is nice. Should be an easy victory for him. Let's find out. Limpiness in action. Ugas in action. Thurman in action. Manny Pacquiao in action. John Molina in action. As boxing fans, this is exactly what we want. To be entertained. As a boxing creator like myself, this is exactly what I want. I don't want to just call a fight. I want to be excited about it. I want to feel the hairs on my arm stick up. Like that chick that dances in front of me makes something else. Well, we're not going to go there. I want the hairs on my arm to get that chill feeling and stick up. Because this fight is going to be epic. The weigh-in, guys, it's 1 hour from now. Where to watch it? Go to my description. whatsblazingsports.com. Click on it, type it in. It'll be right there. It's a YouTube. Take you right to the link. That way you're not searching for it. You go there. And what I want to try to do for major fights like this, I want to try to do that. That way you don't have to worry about the weigh-in. I got you. I expect Keith Thurman in this weigh-in to come with his attitude, to come proudly, to come with his head up, to come with confidence. Because he is confident. Listen, even if you got Manny Pacquiao favorite to win. Matter of fact, let's just go right into some keys to victory. Let's go right into what these guys need to do. Keith Thurman needs to be Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman needs to utilize a game plan very similar to how he beat Danny Garcia. How did he beat Danny Garcia? By sticking and moving, using his angles, using his lateral movements, left to right, pot shotting, landing big shots, rolling out of there, using your speed, using your timing. This man has a shorter arms than you, a shorter reach, but he has explosiveness. Manny Pacquiao can strike like a cobra. The one thing you don't do with a cobra, you don't play with a cobra, and you don't stand right in front of a cobra, because you will get bit. Thurman needed to use his jab, not just to land punches, to establish and keep distance. He has the longer arms. That jab needs to be working like a $2 stripper who started work at 12 a.m. Rent is due at 5 a.m. She got to come up with $1,200. Smash the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. We are working. I am back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. And guys, listen, you already know the deal. If you ain't smashing a like, you ain't smashing right. That's what she said. Let's go to the chat. Oh, you know what? I gotta talk about Manny Pacquiao as well. Keys for victory for Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao, he can't bring back the old Pacquiao, but do what he does. See, the one thing about Pacquiao is, and the one thing that makes me see this fight almost 50-50, Pacquiao has good head movement. Side to side, side to side, side to side. Do you want to know what side to side head movement does? It does a few things. One thing it does, it makes it harder for your opponent to hit you. When they're throwing jabs, think about this, guys. Have somebody in front of you. Tell that person to not move and throw jabs at their face. Don't hit them, okay? Don't hit them. And say T-dubs to do it. And then ask that person to move their head non-stop and throw jabs. Two things you're going to recognize. One, It won't be that easy to hit him. Two, your confidence in hitting him is going to go down. Your confidence is going to go down because you're unsure because this guy's a moving target. And Manny Pacquiao is going to do that. He makes you unsure of landing your jab because he's already moving. And when you're already moving, that's naturally slipping shots. And if you're naturally slipping shots, it puts you in a position to counterpunch. People don't look at Manny Pacquiao as a counterpuncher, but he can. And he has. Do you remember that left hand that caught Floyd Mayweather in that, I don't know, was it third round, fourth round? I don't remember. Remember he hit Manny Pacquiao with that left hand, and Pacquiao hit Mayweather with that left hand, and then Mayweather went to the ropes and started covering up and smiling. Do you know how he landed that left hand? It's because he counterpunched Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather went to throw a right hand, and Pacquiao countered with the left. And that left hand, guys, is so fast. See, the right hand of Pacquiao, it still has some speed. But when that left hand strike, that's exactly what it is. That left hand reminds me of Nolan Ryan fastball down the middle. You guys know Nolan Ryan, he's an old baseball pitcher that well, to me, he was very popular. Had a nice fastball before a lot of other guys came along. Nice fastball. And that left hand of Pacquiao comes so straight that when they slowed it down between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, who is known for making you miss, Floyd Mayweather saw that punch coming. He saw it, but it was so fast he couldn't react. The only thing Floyd can do is show facial expressions like, holy shit, it's coming. Blow! A bomb has landed. Pacquiao needs to use his head, lateral head movement a lot. Manny Pacquiao, you need to use his own jab a lot. Why do you? The reason that Pacquiao should use his jab. See, I'm gonna give you the real details. The reason Pacquiao needs to use his jab is because a good jab, not a single jab, that's horrible. A good jab, a steady jab, a changing pace jab, it disrupts counterpunchers. See, when I teach my boxers, right, when I do mitts with the guys I train, and I teach them new combinations, I don't just teach them the combinations. I tell them what they're actually doing. When you lean this way, you're actually slipping the right hand. This is what's going to be open. I'm giving you the word, guys. I'm dropping jewels. All you got to do, guys, is pick it up and put it on a ring and let that bitch, and let it shine. Let it shine. If Pacquiao needs to use that head movement while utilizing his head movement, have that jab working and not just working as he bends one way, but as he goes back and forth, feigning, using that jab, feigning. And the one thing I would do if I was Pacquiao, I would counterpunch the counterpuncher. I would counterpunch the counterpuncher. A lot of times counterpunchers are more successful when you strike first. But if you can get a counterpuncher to be active, or if you strike knowing he's going to try to counter the counterpuncher. Throw a jab, he's going to try to counterpunch with a right hand, you come back with a left hand. Get inside on Keith Thurman. It's going to be important for the shorter arm man, but who, in my opinion, at 40 years old, still has a slight speed advantage. Get inside. Rip him up like homework you don't want to turn in. And let your hands fly. Cut the ring off. It's going to be key for Manny Pacquiao. Let's go to the chat, man. Let's talk about it. Guys, it is hot out here. It is hot. All right, let's see. Who do we got in the building? Strap Book Boxing is in the building. How you doing, my friend? Says, what's good, bro? What's blazing in sports? Support the bros content. I'm sorry, guys. It's this font. Guys, I'm hot. I'm outside of my car. Woo-wee. I am sweating like a dude that is lying to his chick about cheating. So, where were you at last night? I was with the boys. We was out shooting pool. I called Freddie. And he was at home with his girlfriend. Again, I'm gonna ask you, where were you at? Yeah, no, I was out with the boys. Freddie couldn't make it. I was out with Jimmy and him. I called Jimmy. Jimmy at home with his girl. No, let me talk. Ooh, but I am sweating, god damn. Let's get it though. Shop Book Boxing, how you doing, my friend? Facts Bro, Bleacher Bombs Gaming. I am probably going to play neutral to enjoy the great food. I have to fight as a toss-up, so just gonna be cheering for a good action fight, yes. Also, Bleacher Bum Gaming. If Keith Thurman does something good and you want to celebrate, you might want to hold your celebrations until you out the party in your car and driving home. Because if you celebrate to their warrior, their senator falling in their house, that might not be good. But if you guys are cheering for the same people, it'll be amazing. It'll be amazing. But like I said, I think it'll be a fun time. Good. See, honestly, guys, listen. One thing you guys don't know about T-Dub is I love food, man. I love it. Guys, just to go try some Filipino food, yes, I love it. I will be there like, oh yes, go Pacquiao, eating everything. Pass that bread. Go Pacquiao. Pass that rice to me, please. Go Pacquiao. Thank you, guys. Are you going to stay for the fight? No, I got to go home. I got work to do. Then I'm going to go home and get back to my normal shit. Man, I don't know, man. This fight going to be tough for Pacquiao. I don't know. Thurman, listen, guys. Even though one time has not been one time in a long time, and you can say that one more time, the fighters he fought all admit this guy has power. Sean Porter admitted, who wobbled. Danny Garcia admitted that he has power. The people he defeated, even though one time didn't stop him, he has power. Even Danny Garcia says, if Keith Thurman takes the same approach he took to me in the beginning, he might be able to stop Pacquiao. The one thing, guys, that I gotta admit is that when you get older, your chin does not get better. It actually goes down. A solid chin in the past now become crackable. And even though Pacquiao has, a pretty good chin, I think Juan Manuel Marquez cracked the shit out of it. Marquez hit him with the live version of an Ayugan. He hit him with a real life version of a spirit bomb. A real sonic boom. Out of Yugen. And guys, I know you guys think, I know I joke a lot. But this part I'm not lying. I am not joking. Even though it's probably going to be a little funny. I'm not joking. This is for real. You can go back and probably look it up. Pacquiao was hit so hard and knocked out so fast that Manny Pacquiao said that when he got knocked out, he thought he won. That means he got hit so hard, he got knocked in a dream within a dream into an alternate reality where he actually won. And he was celebrating until somebody put that smelly shit on his nose and he woke up and saw Marquez standing up and he was on the ground like, I can't feel my legs. And guys, ever since that fight, Pacquiao, we gotta admit, Pacquiao has not been the aggressive killer that he was. And I'm gonna be honest, maybe he shouldn't be, because if he goes in full aggressive against Keith Thurman, that's the one thing, guys. Remember that movie? What was it called? Is it Thunder? Fuck, something Thunder. Where they said, listen, you can never go full retard. You can never go full retard. In this case, you can never go full aggressive. Because you walk into shit. Keith Thurman set traps. He puts traps out, pull the spring back, puts a little bit of cheese on it, hopes you take the bait, and bam! Off goes your head. And guys, this is why I favorite Keith Thurman at first. This is why I favorite Thurman, because if you go back and watch the Adrian Broner versus Manny Pacquiao fight, right? Listen, I had Pacquiao winning that fight, decisively winning. But I'm just being honest. I know we're going to differ on it. The first 6 rounds, it could have been 3-3. It could have been 3-3, or it could have been 4-2. The rounds, but Pacquiao was doing the same thing at first. Side, 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 come forward about 6 shots. Spring forward. Side, side, spring forward. And what did Adrian Broner do? Slip, bow slip, spin out. Slip, bow slip, spin out. The one thing Broner didn't do, and that he should have did, he should have acted like he was in Florida, and he should have stood his ground and threw the same right hand that Marquez threw. He didn't do it. Keith Thurman will do it. Keith Thurman will do it. Marvin at 1 in the building. What's going on, my homie? What's blazing? Jay West in the building. What's blazing with you, homie? Yes, sir, we are in here. My boy Christopher Jordanette in this thing. Shot book says absolutely 5 minimum body punches per round. All right, I must have missed somebody. What did they say? Somebody said something good. Absolutely, bro. Push that knowledge, yes, sir. Let me see. I think I missed something. Pacquiao, Don Dada, salute. What's going on, bro? Pac-Man has the best left in boxing to me. Bro, that straight left hand is vicious, bro. That straight left hand. I might get out and walk. I'm hot in this car. You know what? I'm going to talk and to get back in. Ooh, I'm on the shade tree, guys. Golly. Oh, man. It is hot. It is hot. I think it's like 98 degrees in St. Louis today, guys. But I'm going to sit in the car. Man, at least this little air feel good out here. Shoot, the only thing I'm missing now is Lola in front of me. Lola. Guys, listen. Lola would be working. Remember, guys. Remember, if you're just coming in, if you want to watch the weigh-in between Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao, I took the guessing game out of it. You don't have to search over YouTube. You don't have to do it. Because I'm going to take you right to that exact same channel. And I want to do this for mini fights. So whenever you're looking for, man, I wonder what time is the weigh-in. And you're going to go to one place. Go to What's Blazing in Sports. You're going to see it right there. You're going to see it before it even starts. And then whenever it starts live, it's going to be there. I'm taking you right to their live YouTube event. Take the guessing game out of it. Take the searching out of it. Again, the weigh-in between Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman is today, 45 minutes from now. I'm going to be alive for another 15 minutes maybe, and then 30 minutes after that. Or matter of fact, sure, you can go to What's Blazing Sports right now, just have it waiting, and just click on it. The only thing that I'm doing is taking the guessing game out of you, for you, taking the searching from you, let me do the work. I like working. That's why I work when I work. While I'm working, let's work. For you guys that don't know, let me tell you. I work a typical 7 to 4, sometimes 7 to 5. I have an hour lunch break that I didn't used to get, but now we finally got it back. Thank you. But I'm not going to lie, I do miss the overtime money. I do miss it. I give you my lunch, man. I give it to you. So when I take a break from work, I clock in and work. And then when I clock out of here, I clock back in and work. Because I'm back at it. Like a crack at it. Giving you boxing geekers. Oh, this work. Tomorrow, guys, I will be live tomorrow. Make sure you are here. And I'm going to say this, guys. if you like supporting other YouTube content creators, see, I'm not one of them guys that say, just come to me. From being on YouTube now, I've seen it way too much. Some people say, listen, man, just come over here. Fuck everybody else. Just do this. I'm not going to do that because you know why? I am not trying to hurt anybody else's pocket. If you like them, you like them. I'm not saying it's either me or anybody else. What I would do with you, and now if you just want to hear me, cool. I love it. I'm going to rock out like I'm Metallica. I'm going to give you the best at it. I'm going to give it to you. 5 people in the chat, no people, or 100 people. I'm going to give you this work. But guys, if you're at home on a laptop, God damn it, you can open multiple streams. Even if you're only listening to one of them. Go to your favorite channels if they're all live at the same time. Go to that channel, open it up, click the like button, and let it run. Go to the next channel, open up, click the like button, and let it run. I do this. This is what I do. I show support. And I typically say something in the chat room like, hey, what's going on? What's up? Good work. Keep it up. Smash the like button. That's what I do. You know? But like I said, guys, it's crazy. I found out today. And it's crazy is that the guy that said the shit used to be a subscriber. Still is until I get back in my job. Was a moderator on my channel. Came to me with some sideways shit that let me know that I am being talked about behind my back by apparently people I don't talk about. I start no wars. I encourage channels for support. I encourage working together to help build each other. This is what I do. I encourage that. But it's like I said, man. Somebody's gonna always hate you. As good as Michael Jordan is, somebody hates him. As good as LeBron James is, somebody hates him. Kobe Bryant, somebody hates him. Steve Rogers, not Steve Rogers, what's his name? Brett Favre, somebody hates you. God, Jesus Christ, as good as you are, somebody's gonna hate you. And I guess I just realized that today that it came from somebody who I used to support and always bigged up to show a disdain towards me. And I'm not gonna drop no name. It's not worth it. But I just found it was kind of, you know, I found it BS. I found that it was some very BS. But let's get back to this box. Seven in the building. What's blazing with you, homie? How are you doing, my friend? Let me see what I missed. 69 was blazing, homie. 69. Who you hating on? Thumbs down on who? Lying with So Cold. What's going on? Lying with South Carolina? I mean, So Cold. What's So Cold? South Carolina? South something? Thurman has a huge disadvantage because of his ring works. Currently form of a boxer is the most important perspective to look, as Keith Thurman will have problems in the later rounds. Sorry guys, the reason I'm butchering the text, I'm literally taking my phone and tilting it up and tilting it back to read this white on white. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it right now, guys. Hold on, let me do something. Let me do something real quick. It won't do it. It won't do it. Fuck, it won't do it. Oh, it did it. Yes, it did it. I just screenshotted what I look at. And you guys, I'm gonna see if I can, you guys gonna see how hard it is for me to read this shit. At Dante Watkins. Shop book, Christopher 69. 7 says, bro, I have two concerns. If Thurman able to grind Manny like that Australian dude did also? Can Thurman take Manny left since Thurman chin will be up for business? I don't know. Also, does Manny got the endurance? Thurman makes it a grind. Bro, talk boxing. What do you think I'm talking, dude? Shut up. Alright. Let me see if I can show you guys what I'm looking at. Give me a second. Hold on, let me see if I can show it to you. That's kind of how I look at it. And honestly, that's a clearer picture than how it shows for me. Exactly, this is showing bigger because it's cutting your name off. This is it, man. To tell the tape. Manny Pacquiao, 61 wins, 7 losses. Keith Thurman, 29 wins, no losses. Keith Thurman has a higher knockout percentage at 73 compared to 56. Height advantage, 2-inch advantage for Keith Thurman. Reach advantage, 2-inch reach for Keith Thurman. Southpaw versus orthodox, 40-year-old versus a 30-year-old. Now I'm going to say this, man. A 2-inch reach advantage, it is an advantage, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, it's an advantage. But 2 inches and only a 2-inch height advantage is not crazy. To me, I don't see, I mean, it's hard for me to describe it because, I mean, if you know how to use your reach, you can use your reach and cause a lot of problems. You know, you can just use your jab, throw a lot of jabs, use it almost like a range finder and a distance keeper. And whenever somebody try to get past that distance, hit them with something hot down the middle. Like I said, if Keith Thurman goes out there, use that jab, lateral movement, head movement to his right, movement to his left. Listen, and a matter of fact, he's not going to force Manny Pacquiao to cut the ring off. Manny Pacquiao is a natural aggressor. He naturally comes forward using lateral upper body movement, looking to get inside quick. He's going to give opportunity to Keith Thurman to land that right hand. He's going to give opportunity to Keith Thurman to land that left hook. And it's going to come down to, can Keith Thurman take that left hand? And guys, I'm telling you, if Keith Thurman comes out and do exactly what he says he's going to do, if Keith Thurman really bet 10,000 that he is going to stop Manny Pacquiao in the first 2 rounds, guys, we could be in for a war. Listen guys, in order to stop somebody in the first 2 rounds, that means you have to take risks. You have to. You have to gamble. Because you're gambling to get off a big punch. But when you gamble to get off a big punch, you are putting yourself in position to get hit by a big punch. When you're trying to knock somebody out, that means you are selling out on your shots. You are not letting it come naturally. You are trying to force feed it. When Deontay Wilder was trying to force feed Tyson Fury those big punches, what happened? What happened? When Deontay Wilder came out there and he admitted that he was going for the knockout to try to please the crowd, what happened? He was too aggressive. Tyson Fury made him miss a lot. But the difference between Tyson Fury and Manny Pacquiao is Manny Pacquiao would not just make him miss and showboat. Manny Pacquiao is going to come back with some Tabasco sauce. Maybe some Frank's Red Hot. And if you catch somebody in the middle of a transition, guys, what if Keith Thurman goes out there and try to trade punches and get caught with something hot and get dropped? For example, Miguel Cotto. In the third round, Miguel Cotto was trying to fight with Manny Pacquiao. Miguel Cotto was throwing punches. And Manny Pacquiao slid to the right, I believe, and diced and sliced him up better than any onion or tomato a chef can do. And Cotto was hit with some shit he did not see. Cotto was hit with some shit that he should have been blindfolded. He could have been wearing glasses. He could have been Ray Charles. He never saw it coming. And if Keith Thurman goes out there with that, I gotta stop Pacquiao, I bet 10,000, I told the public, I gotta do this, I am not gonna run like Broner, I am gonna take the fight to Manny Pacquiao. If he does that, that is gonna give Manny Pacquiao a lot of opportunity. But then we go back to this. But then we gotta flip it, guys. We gotta flip it. Jeff Horn. Even though I gave that fight to Manny Pacquiao, even though many people look at Jeff Horn as not even being a top welterweight, that he didn't even deserve the belt, Jeff Horn made that fight ugly with Manny Pacquiao. Jeff Horn made that fight ugly as that chick that you have not told any of your boys about, that you went to the bar, you know you was drinking, and you know you had to be drinking to take her home. And you woke up and she was still there, looking like a gorilla, looking like a boo-boo. You are messing with chicks that look like they belong in Jellystone Park. Hey, boo-boo, get a pig in the basket. You wake up, she looking at you. Hey, boo-boo, I'm still here. That type of ugly. It can get ugly for Keith Thurman. And I'm going to tell you what the fans win. If it gets like that, and Thurman hits Pacquiao with some hard that you know Pacquiao felt, and Pacquiao comes back and hit Thurman with some hard that you know Thurman felt, and they both like, come on! And you know, nobody fell, but you knew they landed some good shit, and you knew that both of them possessed the power to hurt the other. At that point, we know we are in for a damn good fight. At that point, you better stand up and not sit down for the rest of that fight. At that point, T-Dub is going to blow his goddamn top, because I'm going to be live calling that shit live. I don't know who wins. Something tells me to favor Thurman. I don't know. Ralph in the building, what's blazing, homie? Let's see. Vonnie Games said, I believe Keith will catch him early. Listen, bro. See, I like to listen, guys. I try to give you all narratives, all right? I try to tell you how Thurman can win. I try to tell you how Pacquiao can win. That's my job. Now, wherever you fall, you fall. Because listen, Thurman possesses, in my eyes, more power than Juan Manuel Marquez. And if Juan Manuel Marquez can set Manny Pacquiao down like the teacher put him in timeout, Keith Thurman can set his ass down. Look at this fucking bee. Guys, this bee is just running up on me, man. The fuck? It's walking up on me. I'm gonna stomp you. You better go. I'm gonna stomp you. I don't want to do it. I did it. I told you. I told you. Curve side. Curve side. You don't run up on me like that. That's not what you do, bee. Or bee, wasp, whatever it is. God, this is like one of them aggressive ass bees. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Check this shit out. See him? Hey, he came from over there, right? He looked at me. stood up, and he started running up on me. He started running up, right? Guys, you guys heard me. I told him to stop. Fuck it, curve side stomp. You don't walk up on me. You better off flying and making me swat. Oh shit, I'm late. Lamar Stewart in the building. What's up, Lamar? Shout out, what's blazing, homie? Brandon and Lovely, what's going on? What's blazing? All right, guys. Oh, what they say? Southern Comfort. Okay, there we go. Lime with Southern Comfort. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. All right, guys. I won't be able to read the rest of the chat. I'm actually a little bit late if you look at the time. So I'm going to walk back to my building, guys, and give you my final thoughts on here, guys. Remember, 29 minutes from now, the weigh-in will happen. We're going to see what kind of energy Keith Thurman brings. We're going to see what Manny Pacquiao does. Both of the guys are going to have to weigh in. They have to weigh in at 147 pounds or less, not to exceed it. Remember, guys, there's also a rematch clause in case Manny Pacquiao loses if he wants to activate it. I have not heard about a rematch clause for Keith Thurman. I have not heard that. I think it's going to be a very interesting matchup. I think Porter still favors Keith Thurman because he's a counterpuncher, and those are the fighters that gave Manny Pacquiao problems. But with that being said, I think Pacquiao can make it very interesting, and I want to see, once he lands that straight left hand, once he lands it, what will happen to Keith Thurman, and is Keith Thurman going to be a man of his word and come to fight? So guys, go to What's Blazing the Sports, hang out there, and watch the fight. Watch the weigh-in. This your boy T-Dub. Here is What's Blazing the Sports.